In this video, I'm going to talk about how to create a simple dashboard and simple story in Tableau. As you can see from here, the dashboard is just that we put a multiple chart we have created before together and make them maybe interactive with each other. That's about it. Let's do it. So we create dashboard using this dashboard, and we drag the one we want to include in the dashboard. Say we want the category. If you hover your mouse over the name of this tab, you can have a preview of the chart. Then you decide which one to include. So if I drag this one here, it will take all the space. But if we drag the second one, so we ask you to decide where you want to take that chart. So drop here. Then we can add another packet bubble here this way, and then we add the donut chart as well, like this. So that's it for the dashboard. But one more important thing actually, dashboard, why we put the multiple chart together, we want then give us some more comprehensive information. So, or we want to make the chart more interactive with each other. Say, if I click this one, you can see the last thing change up, in other three charts. So in this case, you will wonder what the purpose we put those four charts together. So we want to make sure if I click this one, say if we just want to show diary, or this chart will going to change accordingly to this action in this selection we have here. So we can put this chart as a filter. So basically click this one. So you can see every time if I click somewhere here, other chart will change accordingly because this is a filter. Say if I only choose the beverage, all these orders are just come from the beverage orders, or at least all the orders which have the product belong to beverage category, and all this information show up the sales for each employee who has sales in beverage category. And similarly, in this employee performance chart, all the sales show the beverage sales for each employee, and they're all red. Because why? Because the sales target is so high, because this sales target we have put for the overall sale. So if we change the sales target for the beverage sale accordingly, so we can see similar style we have before, right? So that's basically the way we interact between or among different charts inside of one dashboard. If we click this bar again to clear the filter, we have the original chart like this. Then we can do the same thing for other chart as well. For example, we can use this as a filter as well. Say if I click this one, nothing happens to other chart, but I apply this one as a filter as well, that chart will going to change accordingly, because right now all these category sales are belong to this person, Margaret, and all these orders are belong to just this person. And the chart here only shows employee performance for Margaret, which is selected from here, right? So you may notice there's a difference between this number and this number. Just make sure the employee performance chart shows the performance, the sales above the sales target. So if we add this number together, it will equal to this number, right? Once again, if we click this again, we're going to unfilter it. So we got original chart style. Similarly, we can use this chart as a filter as well. Say after applying this as a filter, if we click one bar, one employee, so all the order belong to that employee, all the sales different category belong to that employee. Of course, this has only one employee left, right? So we can unfilter it. And we can add this one as a filter as well. So you can say, because we are at the order level, it's one order must belong to one person, but this order may have different order detail items. So that different product inside the order may belong to multiple categories. So you can still get information for this order, right? So we can check this big order. We want to say, oh, inside this big order, how many of them are actually from the beverage sale, and how much of them from the dairy product sale. So we can do this thing to drill down for and get more information about the sales or orders. When we use a filter, we only use a subset of data. Say if we filter by mega red, so other chart only shows information come from the mega red, right? Next, let's talk about how to create a story. So you click this one, and you find the story is even easier to create. So you just drag this chart and put here, and put a description for maybe says category performance. Then you drag another one, say maybe this one for example, and drag here, and get another chart here, and maybe this is a word cloud. So why we need this story? Basically, we just like duplicate the chart we have already created. That's right. But here we just need a subset of the charts. Say we have created 10 charts already, but we only need maybe 3 chart or 4 chart to tell a small story. That's basically we pick those relevant chart together and tell a story, just like the slides. So that's about it. Of course, we can give it a new name for the dashboard and the story we just created.